Okay, Tesla has come up with a new Model 3 variant. In today's video, we're going to talk about why this is probably the best version of the Model 3 that you could possibly buy. Let's get into it. Okay, so Tesla just released a brand new variant of the Model 3. This is a long-range rear-wheel drive variant. Now, just for some history context, back in 2018, when I took delivery of my Model 3, it was a long-range rear-wheel drive. This is how the Model 3 launched. This was the first variant ever available. Unfortunately, it didn't last long. About a year later, the long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3 became a thing of the past and was never offered again up until now. Now, Tesla always kind of juggled all-wheel drive, standard range, and a performance. So it's kind of like a low, mid, high. And so those were the kind of variants that have always been available. Now, I love my Model 3. My long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3 has done extremely well over the last 6 years. I love it. And the reasons that I love it are probably the reasons why they brought it back. So 6 years ago, when I bought my Model 3, my long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3, it had a base cost of $49,990, so just under $50,000. Quite a bit a ways from the promised $35K Model 3, but whatever. That was before options and so forth. Well, this new long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3 today is coming in at $42,000. Now that's about a $7,000 savings from 6 years ago. So that's first great thing, number one. Number two, the long-range rear-wheel drive variant of the Model 3 is the most efficient and the longest range Model 3 available out of the entire lineup. So when you look at the lineup of all the Model 3s, this model is going to go further. That's right, it boasts 363 miles on this vehicle. Now, when I bought mine 6 years ago, I was at 310 miles. So it's a really good 50-mile increase that you're getting on the 2024 variant of this vehicle. But not only is it just the most efficient and the highest range, but it also is actually, if you qualify for the tax incentive, the cheapest Model 3 that you can buy. That's right. The long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3, where you get more range than the standard range, is actually cheaper than the standard range, provided you qualify for the incentive. Now, back 6 years ago, I qualified for the incentive as well. So $49,000 minus the $7,500 tax incentive, came out pretty decent for me 6 years ago. So when you take the current long-range rear-wheel drive at their $42,000 price tag, you minus out the $7,500 tax credit should you qualify for it, you're coming at just about $35,000. There's a 35K Tesla. The 35K Tesla that Tesla had promised is finally here, asterisk, should you qualify for the tax incentive. But, I mean, this is amazing. Now, from back 6 years ago to now, a lot has changed. This is a really, really good variant. And actually, I may correct myself here, this is probably the best Tesla that you can buy today. And that's incorporating cost, that's incorporating efficiency, just overall best bang for your buck is going to be the long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3. Best price, best range, most efficient car. I think this is a no-brainer. Now, a lot has changed over 6 years, right? I love my vehicle. My vehicle has been doing amazing for the last 6 years. I don't have any plans to get rid of it. I'm still going to run it into the ground, but I've had zero issues. Now, here we are with a even better refreshed model. Remember, this new Model 3 is the new body style, right? It's sharper. It's got the better headlights, the better taillights. You've got the Tesla badging on the back, the new ambient lighting on the inside, the sound dampening inside the vehicle, the double pane glass all around. I mean, I could go on and on. The ventilated seats. Oh my God, I would kill for ventilated seats. I mean, the list goes on and on. The features that you're getting in this Model 3 are now available. So the new Model 3 that just came out with all those amazing, amazing features are now available, cheaper, and with more range. It's a no-brainer. Now, I know some of you are probably going to be like, well, Raj, this is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. And sure, I drive a rear-wheel drive vehicle, but I live in California, and I get it. Some of you may need that all-wheel drive, in which case, yeah, look at an all-wheel drive. However, I challenge you to check out a rear-wheel drive vehicle with snow tires on. Actually performs fairly well. Now, I've never taken my car into the snow. I don't have any plans to. We do have an all-wheel drive Model Y when we do go up to the snow. So for me, the long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3 works absolutely amazing, and I think for a lot of you, it will too, especially if you're not needing that all-wheel drive action. Rear-wheel drive is perfectly amazing. So I love what Tesla's done here. I think it's amazing. I think they have really made a product catalog that suffices an option for everyone, no matter what you're looking for. There is an option for you. Whether you want the base, just commuter car, low range, cheapest price based vehicle, not including incentives, you get the standard range. If you want to up it and you qualify for incentives, you actually get this cheaper than the standard range, but now you get more range, go with the long range rear wheel drive. Or if you need that all wheel drive variant, you know you're going to be, going somewhere where you need the four wheel traction, great, go with the all wheel drive. And then if you just want to ball out, you want to get the best of the best in the Model 3 line, you get the Performance Model 3. There is an option for everyone. Great move to Tesla. I welcome back. My vintage car is no longer vintage. It's been brought back from the dead and made available to you guys. So if there's anything that I can put a stamp of approval on, it is a vehicle that I've used for the last 6 years that I absolutely love, that I absolutely stand behind, that I can put full confidence, my Tesla Raj stamp of approval on. It is going to be the long range rear-wheel drive Model 3, available now at Tesla.com. Go and check it out. I love it. Let me know. What do you guys think? Are you guys going to cop this? Are you guys getting the long-range rear-wheel drive Model 3? And if not, why not? Which one are you going to, or do you have it already? Let me know down there. I'll chat with you guys there, and hopefully talk to you soon. There is a Robotaxi event coming soon, 1 month, so catch up then. Till next time. See ya.